Ec31 Destinations and Preparations. Soul to Soul Talk. Destinations and Preparations. Life guiding conversations with Morai, Amoro and Jenai summer. Let's talk about destinations and our preparations to get to those destinations, spoke Morai Amoro. You mean vacations? Asked Jenai. Vacations are only a very few destinations during our life. I want to talk first about the daily destinations. Think about standing up in the morning and going to our destination, the bathroom. The preparations to be okay in that destinations are various tasks. The electric and water bill needs to be paid, otherwise we will not have light and water. There needs to be toilet paper, towels, toothpaste, toothbrush, soap, shampoo, and various other things, replied Morai. Now I see what you mean with destinations and preparations, said Jenai. So the next destination is breakfast, and all the things we have to prepare shortly before, but also the day before in order to make the breakfast somewhat pleasant. After that destination, it is school for the children and going to work for the adults. And I can already see in my mind what all needs to be done to make that somewhere and somehow successful, commented Jenai. Good, Jenai. And not to forget the preparations at school or at work to get to the next destination, or maybe passing for an exam, or at work getting to the end of a project. Then think about all the destinations in our free time, which here and there is a vacation destination. We are always preparing for something, for some destination, and when we don't do this with great care, we will be confronted with inconveniences or maybe real trouble, added Morai. What are you getting at, Morai? Asked Jenai. Although having not all destinations in common, there are two destinations which all of us have in common. The destination arriving on planet Earth. And hopefully we plan our destination to return to our true and real home. You mean Kandu the Creator, stated Jenai. Yes, Jenai. And the preparations to live in health and harmony with ourselves and Mother Nature is something we need to work on after we have arrived here, and this involves a lot of research and effort. But when we don't do this, we will have to face a lot of confrontations and discomfort. Then one day, and this day can be any day, we have to be ready to return home. We have to be ready that we have no attachments in this world, for we cannot take anything with us. And just imagine the pain we may have to go through by holding on to someone or something. We need to be absolutely at peace with ourselves and wanting to go there. And we may need to know the address. In other words, we need to be prepared, and this takes a lot of effort during our life on Earth. We need to go within and find a greater attachment, Kandu's love, making it possible to detach ourselves. We have to make the effort to find this inner road created with eternal light and sound, that road we once traveled down on. This preparation is inner and selfless prayer and meditation, and needs to be practiced in order to be on this road and to successfully arrive at that destination. Most of our effort is in the preparation for worldly destinations, who, by the way, are an uncertainty, and death can arrive at any moment. Kalimobanko, our mind, loves the creation, as it is part of it, and will do anything to keep us busy only with worldly destinations. All successes in the worldly destinations are dependent on the effort and preparations. So we have to keep making the effort to gather knowledge to live on this planet, and at the same time putting in all our effort in to prepare for our future destination. Thank you, Morai. I'm going to make some preparations to go in the garden and do some replanting. Are you joining me, Morai? You are a funny kid, Jenai, and yes, I will be joining you. Thank you for the invitation. You are most welcome, Morai, because that is what you would say.